some sources of anxiety that you might have if you're going into retirement.
CD Financial, where health meets wealth.
It probably isn't any surprise to you that people feel anxious when they think about retirement. I think it's just a matter of the unknown. I think one of the things that you might be anxious about is, will you have enough money? And if you are anxious about that, I'd like you to maybe click right here, because this is a podcast about the top 10 concerns that retirees have. And one of the big ones that we talk about is, will you have enough? But beyond that, there's other concerns and other sources of anxiety. I think number one was having enough money, but number two is, what does retirement look like? What will you do with your time in retirement? And that's if you're going into a unknown and into a void, that could cause you a lot of concern. So I would say that you really want to have in mind, how are you going to spend that time and what can you spend it with? We've talked at length in other shorts and on the podcast about what you can do and what types of things you can volunteer with. Also, what will you do socially? We've talked about that before too. You want to stay active socially, and you want to occupy your time with rewarding activities. In fact, that's one of the reasons why, with those concerns and about being anxious about retirement, that we even talk so much about FERS phased retirement. So if that's something that you want to explore, I think it's a wonderful way to work part-time, get half your pension, and work half the hours you used to at your federal job. And if you want to explore that more, it's broken down a whole lot more right here if you click on this video here. So there are some concerns as you move towards retirement, and they're legitimate concerns. There's no doubt about it. So do ponder, think about these items, look into occupying yourself with giving back to your community, staying connected with your friends, and understanding, imagining, and projecting what retirement looks like. And by all means, have an income plan. Remember, you don't need to work longer. You just need a better plan.
CD Financial, where health meets wealth.